The first round of negotiations between Ukraine and Russia came under fire from Ukrainian cities. This is exactly how Putin is trying to put pressure on Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky commented on the actions of the aggressor's country. What exactly was agreed upon not disclosed, but talked about a complete ceasefire. The parties are to meet again on one of these days. But the Russian occupiers continue to fire on civilians, homes, kindergartens and ambulances. During the 5 days of the war, Russia fired 113 Iskander and Kalibr missiles at Ukrainian towns and villages. The President of Ukraine signed an application for Ukraine's membership in the European Union. The document has already been delivered to Brussels and registered. It should be considered in a special accelerated mode. Such an initiative of Ukraine was supported by 8 European countries at once: Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. On the night of February the 28th to March the 1st, the Russian occupiers destroyed a military unit in the city of Akhtirka, Sumy region. They were hit by artillery. More than 70 soldiers who defended the country from the enemy were killed. The building of the military unit turned into a ruin, and the bodies of the Ukrainian military continue to be removed. The Russian so-called liberators of the Ukrainian people are ruthlessly looting shops. Literally everything is swept off the shelves, but first of all provisions. And there is a reason for that. The Ukrainian military received dry rations from the occupiers, and it turned out that Russia is preparing its soldiers with spoiled food.
Срок годности 15-й год. Вы погибаете в Украине непонятно за что. И вас еще, блядь, снабжают вот этими, сука, просроченными пайками. Матери российские, заберите своих детей отсюда.
During the shelling of Kyiv, a resident of one of the sleeping areas of the capital went out on the balcony and began to play on the trumpet, the most significant composition of the country, the anthem of Ukraine, to the accompaniment of explosions in a deserted city. The brave man was supported in his own way by children who have been hiding from airstrikes in the capital's bomb shelter for more than a day. And in Kharkiv, the city that the occupiers have been trying to take over for days, a man simply began to defend his land with his bare hands from an armed Russian soldier.